Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere. What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Oh. Competition, eh?
My star is rising! Ah!
Oh dear.
Sanctism will reign!
Okay.
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Gideaux, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gideaux.
Okay.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
They don't seem like they're trying to land fatal shots, just aiming to break the opponents. It's a side gauntlet arm runners. Oh.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Will they survive or not, then dash it well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to hold each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gideaux cannot match Gideaux's firepower.
Advantages on Lewis's winning. Can we afford to abandon Gideaux if he's one of Lewis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Gideaux's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Well, actually, if we can, if we can help out Gideaux, then hopefully we can get closer to Luis. We'll see. But then he might. Gotta think about how he is too. So yeah. Let's help out now.
Let's give Gideaux a hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed.
Yep.
Let us ride to Gideaux's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gideaux! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That corner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
But why look at that?
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Okay. Gideaux and his monk have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Carol!
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Gideaux himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Well, these are all level 1 classes, so I might be screwed. Unless I have to, Oh, shackles. Got that stuff?
Here! Helpful as ever.
It's an attack up
In the name of justice, no holding back!
Let's
I'll
just...
cut you down!
By the sword.
Oh, power of heroes!
Oh yeah, I guess so. Just
I
attack
see
you.
you! The freedom of a wanderer.
I won't hold back!
Let's see. Resist to wind magic. Yeah,
What
makes
could
sense.
you hope to achieve?
Ow.
Take this!
Please!
Damn
He's
it!
getting a little
He
cocky.
knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Ah! Hack and slash!
We'll smack him
Sworn
dead.
oath of knighthood.
Comrade, lend me your strength.
Just
All
have
right,
to kill him.
let's go!
Although having the other one
My power!
Brawler would be nice though. Oh well. Well actually having Brawler wouldn't be so bad since they have like the point weapons and the
Shoot
sharp
them right in the weak
weapons. So
spot.
you get like to dodge on them. So, whatever.
Seeker!
I'm just gonna heal
We can
all
do this.
allies. Keeping us healthy
Thank
is
you.
the main
I owe
priority
you.
right now.
In the name of justice! Warrior!
I think we just think of too much magic on them, like MP on those though.
I'll cut you down!
Critical hit.
What could you hope to achieve?
Rush. 29.
Don't underestimate me!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, it's still about it. Well, there's this one.
With blade in hand! Behold! We stand together!
Counting on you!
And thus I end it!
Let's stay calm. Makes sense.
Wind!
But you resist the wind?
Resistance is futile!
Nope. It's neutral.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now! Feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Hang
brothers!
in there!
Okay.
Only a flesh wound.
Sanctism will reign!
I want to hit him, but I can't.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Resist.
Witness me, brethren!
Fight there!
Resist.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
Sanctism is supreme!
Sanctism will reign!
Oh shoot, that's a good damage.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Damn it!
Warrior!
The power of fire!
There's
Know
nothing.
your place. Peasants!
Yeah?
Come!
Not this one.
Take this!
Really get some
Let's
damage
take
on
on
him.
by this power!
Get some healing. Ah! Defense returned normal. Ow. Defense fell.
Sanctism will reign!
Ouch.
Captain, they've got your defenses down!
Are you prepared?
Well, this is more damage.
Observe the enemy.
I could
Oh,
type.
power of heroes!
I could
This
do
won't
that.
do.
Well,
Right there!
resistant.
Seeker! You're
Well,
not out
everybody
of this yet! I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Okay, well, hopefully we're doing fine.
Sanctism will reign!
This is nothing.
Sanctism will reign!
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
I shall vanquish evil.
We're fine,
Hack
we're
and
fine,
slash.
don't worry about it.
Behold my
justice prevail.
power!
Not now. Join with me!
Let me help.
We need to do some damage to this fool.
Behold my power!
We're not doing enough.
Resistance is futile! Take this!
Critical hit. Oh, that sucks.
Hulkenberg's badly
Oh,
wounded.
shoot.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Yeah, I should have healed.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
This'll do.
We'll just revive her.
My spirit is
Know your
unbroken.
place! Warrior! Peasants!
I'll cut you
Man.
down.
Do some damage.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Can't give up now.
Sanctism
Holiness.
will reign!
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Yeah, I should have healed instead then, huh? And then.
I'm counting on you.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
down.
what's the play?
Someone help her get back in the fight.
This should work.
My spirit is
Witness me,
unbroken.
brethren!
Someone get him healed up.
I guess
To
we
the
could move
rear
to
guard.
the back row. Oh, I should have just moved him to the back row. Huh? Oh well.
I defer to you. Come forth, royal soul. Plus needed.
Helpful as
Oh
ever.
well. Hopefully this will work out.
Futile!
That's what you know. Ladies and gentlemen.
Sanctism will reign! Sanctism will reign!
That all?
Brace yourselves!
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
No holding back.
Let's go. Swing out.
Behold my power!
Charging in!
Let's go.
Take this!
Not too
Witness
much.
me, brethren!
With
But we're gonna
healing
heal
power.
up now, and then
Thank
we're
you.
all gonna be
I owe
good,
you.
huh?
Sanctism will reign!
Nothing.
Oh my gosh, I do so much damage.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal
Sanctism
her.
will reign!
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
I shall
Need help.
vanquish evil.
Captain,
yet.
they've got your defenses down.
Knight! I stand waiting. Let's go. We can do this. I'm obliged.
Sanctism is supreme! Sanctism will reign!
This is nothing.
Take this!
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stand.
wounded.
Underestimate me!
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's
Oh,
in
my.
bad shape.
Are you
She needs
prepared?
help.
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Knight!
No.
They'll not break my defenses.
Behold
By this
my
power.
power!
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Resistance is futile! Take this! Take this!
Oh, please.
Damn it!
Dang.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Warrior!
I'll cut you down.
Damn
Come
you!
yet.
I shall defend. I will fight with healing power.
Oh gosh, dang.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
Let's go! Sanctism will reign!
God,
Delay the
nice one,
inevitable!
Captain.
Dodge, nice.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
So, the faithful are broken before you. Yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here!
Oh boy. He's mad at us. Oh, look at them.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I want to help. Are you hurt? I guess you'd live to see another day. I would have been fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have been fine. Wanted to help. Are you hurt? I don't know. He doesn't really want my pity, which is like the problem. So I'm like, But yeah. Just want to help.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gideaux, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Gideaux. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Dang.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You have Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
What is that?
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Oh my, Count Luis. Is that you? Oh, then his other two members.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gideaux got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady June is safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Dang. Okay, this is kind of hard. It's like gotta be careful. It's like candidates also, or your supporters. Debatable, but we do want to make sure we get. We don't want to be taking it too forward about this. We could do that, but you won't like any games. We'll do it. Well, we'll keep it simple and say I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne.
Yes.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Yeah. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? Well, I suppose we can say this. He might see us as an enemy.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought.
I think you should reconsider. This is really only one response. I suppose there is. They said no.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
There is only one answer.
You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhounds.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
Dang.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Oh man.
See you, loves.
I'm very interested.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Oh man, this is certainly interesting indeed.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Dang. That's something, all right.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beams of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
What say we go check on him?
I suppose we shall.
Hey! Neuras, you okay?
Neuras? Okay.
Oh, you two. terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
It's in trouble.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one? Who'd you hear this from?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproblet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe I should look into Camero when we get to Martira.
This one's important.
Yeah, probably better. Has to survive. I should description a little bit more, but hey, whatever. We left Neuras, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. Early morning. So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Good, soon we'll be liberated from this blessed shaking. Liberated? I do believe taking offense to that. The fairy's girl... What? The fairy's girl's right, you know. A carriage would never keep up this place. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show if I'm on the verge of losing my lunch. And that I pray we can avoid further hindrance like yesterday.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with the Brandon, right? I'm sure the sight will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Okay, here we go. Ballsy.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Kriegante Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Louis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Okay. But isn't it not? And here we go.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, we gotta show some enthusiasm.
It looks great. What is with that smile? Not you too.
The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Oh dear.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Oh, it's a great giant sound points nest in the wasteland, ripped up to be the hideout of Hazeman's, the kidnapper. The area is subject to a unique weather phenomena known as sand flash.
Let's see here.
The giant.
Oh, I smell trouble.
It's a campground.
Well, anyways, I suppose we head back.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save the time to get there. We'll get the job done.
We'll get this job done.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Okay.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanne tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here, calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Well then, here we go.
It's been a while.
It's been since forever since that such spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the first town. But we're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning to get your beauty sleep, okay? Okay. Oh, mission no. Informant. Don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Brandon. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's why if there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Okay, certainly, I suppose, sir. Our cuisines here it's delicious, the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this Heimsee often all the more damaging. All the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To expel from the orders is one thing, but to wholly strip of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man gives in to despair. Okay, suppose that's how things are. Now, what do I do from here? Ooh.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Brandon, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a full house of drunkards for this, so I hope it's all worth it. Still, it was nice for you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourself comfortable. The beds are in the back past the door next to the desk. Nice. I wonder why the informant's here when whatever. We'll find out later soon enough. Well, won't be able to do much else except for going tonight, I suppose. Finally free of those tiny runner bugs. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there where we camp on the runner, so rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Neuras would come inside with us, but I suppose if Runner is a castle, then he is its king. Bed, which bed would I use? Let's use this bed. I mean, like, there's really nothing else I can do at this moment, huh? Let's rest up.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Kriegante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can't get there by climbing the stairs. It's stairs market. Stone market. Interesting. But I suppose we'll figure things out sooner or later. What's this?
Hello there.
Welcome, care for some water. You'll find more fresh drinking water anywhere else. I can buy as much as I would like, huh? Okay, it's up to 5 and up to 3. I see. Well, I suppose. Well, this is how much I have, but even that doesn't matter. I suppose, wouldn't hurt to buy. 4,000. That's a lot. Would I buy that much? I honestly don't know. I see. This way they want me to go? I see. Oh, what's this? We're not handling any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incidents, you know, the ones. I think reception should open up again by tomorrow, but can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? We'll see. Right.
Now what am I to do?
What is it? It's holiday. This is dangerous. Even the protectors wouldn't survive that drop. I just want to take a look. Oh, I see. Nothing. Can't go inside anything these days, huh? Nothing in here too? Well, I suppose. But stuck. Let's get a move on. Anything? Here?
Let's not.
If we're going too far, we'll end up lost. Stick around the area. Yep, I figured. Oh. Okay then. Wait a second. No, we keep going down this way. Then we go down this way.
An elder candidate?
Stone Market. Now we want to go this way.
What'll I do?
Oh, I see what this is. Well, now we're interested. We're going to see the rock. Came to see the podium.
Let's not.
There's really no time to give speeches, and it's a good idea to kind of to see the rock.
What if? I see.
The class and stones that would appear around the wrong and the means what they were able to do. The ranks it's handy.
Let's see.
They already changed things to last solid. Oh, nice. We got a little bonus.
Yep.
Now we know what they stand. Shall we get back? Yep, I guess so. Martira. Good.
Oh, where do you want
Here's everybody.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Brandon has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet us, so best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it. The castle looks positive, ancient. I was expecting this city to have such rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So y'all come, fantastic! Lady Joanne is waiting inside. Let's go right now if that's right. Let's go.
Aye, yes.
Come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanne, Sanctress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down. Just doing a duty as a candidate. We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Everyone's information around town. Woo! Since here, just like a voice. Yep, okay, woo. Let's get going then.
Boy.
Oh, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Yeah, I heard that you're gonna cash the Heismay for us. And I just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people who's gone missing.
My thanks to you.
Don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know anything about the giant sandworms? No, unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. So I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around there. The shopkeeper might know more.
All good.
Really? That's this Starestone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, where do you want it?
Starestone. Ah, why?
Aha.
Welcome.
Some sorry. Afraid all sold out of meat today.
So, hey.
No, that's okay. We're after information more than meat. Today, you don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Oh, that it's, only that it's dangerous. When I go hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive. You go out there alone? Still, you don't know more. You do know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant worms larvae. Okay, so we can ask some people at the shop.
All right then.
No NG woman. Thanks, why is my asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize? You really think I have anything to do with dangerous bugs like that? Me, this fruit seller? I don't know, who knows, man? Who knows?
Oh, hey!
Why don't we collect information around here first? I don't know where these people are.
Alright then.
I suppose we'll have to figure something else out, huh? Dang.
Alright then.
Oh, looking at the wrong direction. Over here. Okay.
Don't be.
Died man. Good time one. We Martians love our edible grub, but we're a bit different to their inedible parents. Larva is my personal favorite, but I don't know. But I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? I can't really say. Oh wait, hang on. I just thought of someone. There's a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to Sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice!
That's some info. Maybe the merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around. There's a square. Okay. Woman's voice.
Hey.
You hear that? It's coming from above.
Stop that at once!
Listen to me, insolent child. You are not to go out the door. But I'm bored of being in the house. Let me go to Elf. No, Elf is oh, never mind. Your behind is staying here. Where the oh, that's a shop.
What'll it be?
Actually, the quality of our weapons ahead. Take a look. Oh, interesting. Well, I suppose that's how things are. We'll head back. The weapon shop. Indeed, the armors. Armors?
What'll it be?
Well, I'll give some elephant armor you're looking for. Go and take a look.
What do you want now?
One of Brandon's stock is, it's an order one pieces armor. Another is security, I'm saying sounds like they're overdoing it. Makes me wonder if everything's alright. Oh, 7,000. Close. If 8 plus 15. Oh my, that is quite insane. Oh dear. Kinda nuts if you ask me.
Alright then.
An elder candidate? No.
Hello there.
What's this? You have some business with me or something?
Hey!
You were the one at the tavern yesterday. We heard there was a merchant who got close to the sandwich. Close to this great sandwich. Bloody hell, that's amazing, but you got the wrong guy. I've only just got down. Here's some rare weapons and armor found near a city and whatever. But it seems I'm not the only merchant who's dug up. So I got it, so there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the rest. Let's look around, just got a bit more informant. Okay.
Yes?
Spirits here. Great sandwich. So, young man, don't know a thing about it. I do know it. The next 2 days worth of bad weather, if you insist, stop by.
Whoa.
But I think that might affect our travel at all. Once things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again. Water. Machin.
Can I think on it?
I think I'm truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover. Blimey, I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
More people missing.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What best it was
Excuse me.
Looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. That guy last night, yeah, he was going like out there. What the guy last night? Yeah, he was bathroom still now. You know, heard him whatever you want or not. Why don't you ask him yourself? But hey, I know your next question is plain as dry. But where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you that where that merchant is, among other things, but informant is a free house, 150 pounds. Alright, how about that?
Thank you kindly.
Just like that, I knew you would deal to deal.
Real skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain. They're just there. He drank so much yesterday. He's at the tavern. He's practically taking a bath. He's now hungover.
All right.
His family got some information out of this guy. Now let's go to the foundation and talk to the merchant. Okay. I just talked to him, so. This one?
I can hardly think on it.
Hey.
Business me. Hey, it's true. You got pretty close to the giant sandworm then? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found giant sandworm husk that was its task. What? I just found a side of giant husk and that was it. And then at the bar I was excited and was pretty much drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned me into a waltzing right up to the tower and starting down. And I regret that now.
No good.
Well, wait, now no one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Okay. So I think you can handle him. I wouldn't be there for otherwise. Absolutely, with this information we can. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Good.
Good.
Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Neuras.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think it's reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Jeez. Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
Well, it was like a big, like with the blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Okay. We rested inside the car ready for the today.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, daybreak. Oh, more? Okay.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about? That thing? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Okay. That's interesting.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Joris, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
Wonder if this is the teleportation magic we're talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you, at least, try?
Yeah, really, it's teleportation mashing. We'll just have to try. Early morning, now morning. Okay.
That's...
What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrusted to you. We could have had enough of this deadlines on that that road.
What's this?
Another book. In fact, it's like, wonder who brought them here. Cooking. Wonder indeed.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean?
Come on.
Okay, dude. Okay, we're going back down just to get that done. Ah, surely. Duh. Here we go. Funny, they won't let me do this.
Really?
Wow. A road? What if I don't want to? Okay, fine, we'll do it. Igniter, okay. Teleportation igniter! Let me take place and we've been to.
Where to?
It's fast travel to these locations. I'll focus on Martira as our destination and boom!
It's reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Okay.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been there.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
It would seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity, and you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. It is useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Afternoon. Okay, suppose we have that figured out. To capture Hinesway, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting quests around town, such as Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operation has changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you'll stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to previous locations such as Grand Trad, open the R1 world map on the R1 map menu and select your desired destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleportation does not pass time, so feel free to return to Hero's Town to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
Only 3 days until we fight. Up against strong opponents, so we want to make sure we're as strong as can be. As we can get. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up on the recruitment center.